Hello class! Today we have another short exercise. You see, we do it every day. Some days high intensity, some days low intensity, but we do it. Consistency. Well, this is Talking About Waste, Colloquial English Parts 4 and 5. Let's learn Part 1. Looking at language, I need you to circle the right adverbs in the mini dialogues. For example, how do you recycle your organic waste? Unfortunately, it's impossible to do that where we live. Yeah? Stop the video. Take your time. It's your turn. Do it yourself. Check with your friends. There's no rush. I've got your back. Okay. Number 2. Who's in charge of emptying the waste baskets in your house? Well, amazingly, my teenage son always takes the trash out. Number 3, how do you dispose of old electrical devices? Actually, it's not usually a problem because I rarely buy new ones. Number 4, what kind of things do you recycle? Okay, basically, we try to recycle as much as we can. All right. Now, can you see any problems with recycling? Obviously, you need 4 different bins in the kitchen. But apart from that, it's easy. Number 6. What happened to that beautiful old vase you had? Sadly, it broke, so we had to throw it away. And last one. Have they come to empty the recycling bins yet? No, they haven't. They always come on Mondays, but strangely, they haven't been here yet today. Okay, that's a very good start. I have another exercise for you. It's a reading. Let's get to it. Part 2, reading. Everybody, San Francisco, zero waste city. Interesting. I need you to read the article. It's about zero waste policy in San Francisco. And I need you to complete the blanks with the missing sentences. These are the sentences. For example, A, B, C, D, E, F. So put these in the blanks. Well, it's your turn. I'm going to take a break. Do it.
A few minutes later.
Back to the game. So let's take our time and read it together. It says each year Americans throw away about 250 million tons of garbage. That's roughly 4 pounds per person per day. Per person per day. Most of which ends up in a landfill site. Okay, what is number 1? It's C. All kinds of trash can be found in these places, from broken toys to unwanted CDs, and a lot of items that could have been recycled. Okay. As well as being an eyesore, landfills create environmental damage and emit harmful greenhouse gases, which have been shown to contribute to climate change. These concerns have promoted San Francisco and a handful of other cities to aim for a once unthinkable goal: zero waste. Well, that's very noble. In 2009, San Francisco became the first city in the country to require that residents and businesses alike separate from their trash biodegradable items like food scraps and recyclable goods like paper, metals, and plastic into separate bins. And that has led to a big reduction in the amount of garbage headed to the landfill. The city's new laws have helped to keep 80% of its waste away from landfills, which the national average is 35%. However, the city mayor, Ed Lee, wants to go even further. Okay, that's E. He wants the city to achieve 100% zero waste. Is that even possible? I don't know. San Francisco's 80-year-old private garbage company has recently invented a new name for itself. Recycology. Really? B. When recycling was first introduced, it was discovered that the largest remaining kinds of trash was leftover food. This can be used to make a substance called compost, which can be added to soil to help plants grow. So, recology. I thought I said recycology. Recology set about building a new composting facility on an enormous complex northeast of San Francisco. Here they turn all the city's organic waste into rich compost that is used by some of the nation's best vineyards. In the rest of the country, where composting is a rarity, 97% of food waste is disposed of in landfills. Surprisingly, it isn't only food that residents are told to put into their compost bins. They are encouraged to put all kinds of other garbage as well. This includes packaging, where meat has been sold, food wrappings, paper napkins, tissues, used paper plates, and even milk cartons. In the right conditions, paper will biodegrade in 2 to 4 weeks. Compost bins provide these conditions because they are warm and moist. Okay, what's number 4? D. One of the few things that people are warned against putting here are plastic bags, which are not biodegradable at all. However, Italy has found a solution to this problem too. He has banned them from the city. Not all San Franciscans are enthusiastic about Italy's recycling policy because they say it is costing them more. Since last year, residents have had to pay for their recycling and compost bins as well as their trash bins. Okay, and last one, A. Then there is a question of penalties. Those who refuse to sort their garbage can face fines ranging from $100 to $1,000. Teams of workers from the city go around knocking on doors of residents who, without realizing it, have had their garbage cans inspected by auditors early in the morning. This idea is to educate people only composting and recycling and answer any questions they may have. So this idea is to educate people first on composting and recycling and answer any questions they have. So far, no fines have been imposed and only warnings have been given out. And city officials say that more people know about zero waste, the more people know about zero waste, the more they are eager to support the policy. Let's hope so. Okay, you did great. Now, there are some highlighted words. I need you to look them up in the dictionary, write sentences with them, and compare your sentences with your friends. That's it. Just that. And that, my friends, is the short practice for today. You can download the slides in the description part. You can contact me if you have any questions. Make sure to like and subscribe. I have programs for you. I never quit. I must make your English perfect. It's a must. See ya.